Yes. Ooh, my camera is a bit janky at the moment. That's not great because, oh, what is going on? I had all kinds of things on here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, I'm going to try to fix this because, should be this. Okay. Do I hear you now there, Scott?
Testing.
Oh, success. Half success because my camera is janky. So weird. There is that.
Okay. Because cool. I wasn't getting you up until right now. So
that makes me feel sad.
You weren't getting me.
That makes me feel sad and dead inside. Let me see. So welcome to this every day. So I'll give a bit of the history to this. So everybody that I see here has been here regular in there, but I'm just going to go ahead anyway. Thanks everybody. Welcome to the show. You probably know Scott already. You do know Scott. Scott's a former Universal Music insider who has roots to when the record industry was changing from physical albums over to digital, and he was part of the way to figure out the monetization process and all of it. He has a lot of insights into commerciality, but he's also just a really cool dude, and he just gets pumped about doing this podcast. So for that reason alone, I have him here pretty much every week. So thanks, Scott, for coming. Always, I'm sure you have some awesome things to say. I'm just going to turn my camera off really quick. What I'm going to do, I was going to do this anyway for fun when your mic wasn't working, was swap over to just you and say, dude, I'm just going to do some technical things, even though your mic wasn't working, and just have it be your face and talking. But I can't do that because now your mic's working. But I'm going to switch it over to your scene only. Why don't you do some of the things that I normally do, like talk about supporting the channel and why we do it and all this stuff, because you've been here a few times, and I'm just going to drop you in it. And if you're good at this, you're going to get a promotion, and if you're ass, then we're going to demote you, which is the same thing. No, that's not working. Cool. We didn't get to the guest only thing for some reason. I'm going to turn my camera off. You handle that part.
Okay. Oh, technical difficulties. What fun. Well, while Matt's getting set up, make sure you check out the John Fawcett Foundation. I know it's a supported charity of Matt's. And also welcome to the show here, where we're trying to build a community of like-minded people who are trying to move the art form of AI digital music forward. I believe it's the next evolutionary step in rock and roll. There was a lot of protests when Bob Dylan first went on stage with an electric guitar. I don't know if you remember back in the day, there was a saying, hey, Dylan went electric. Well, You don't rock and roll's going AI. So here we are, the community and building the future of music today.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm just going to I'm just gonna look for my my thing, AI music in a foreign language. So today's assignment was AI music in a foreign language. You're just gonna have to put up with my camera like this. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'll try to unplug it and plug it. So I couldn't say anything better myself. I suppose if also like if you want to support the channel, there's a donation button link thing in the video if you want to do that. If you want to make a donation to John Fawcett Foundation, go to the website. It should be in the link there. Myself, I've definitely so I'm working on a side project at the moment with someone that I interviewed somewhat recently. He's got like internationally known DJs and all that. They formed a AI music group. I'm going to be part of that, sort of in a way. They're all interested very much in going on the John Fawcett trip with me. There's a trip coming up in April. We want to fill up the bus. I think there's like 9 people in that sort of group. I've been wanting to do a collab besides the collabs I'm doing like with Scott and everybody in this sort of thing, which is really cool. I've been showing up on other people's streams. I want to support the community as much as I can. This is going to be sort of a thing that I'm doing within the community, but just something I'm doing that, but also like they're interested in doing John Fawcett. I'll be putting it out to the community for that. Another thing I want to talk about is we've been talking about like I'm meeting with Scott and I'm meeting with Professor Jacket and I'm meeting with someone internally on my team, and we do want to enable the memberships on this platform so you can at least skip over the videos if you're hoping. Not the videos, but the ads, which I forgot to do this morning. I had a separate stream going this morning. I totally forgot to press ad every single time, but I got a good amount of donations to sort of cover that anyway, which I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't know. I lost my train of thought with that thing. But anyway, what we'll do is, sorry, you're gonna help me get back to my train of thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, go to Matt's website, get a T-shirt because they're super comfy, and yeah, we're working up some collabs, working up some new things to offer. For people who want to get more involved with the channel, I've got some ideas. Matt's got a lot of ideas he's trying to put out there, and so watch this space for what's coming next.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Also, Echo Gate, I wore your T-shirt on this morning's European time thing. If you guys want to send me a T-shirt, or if you want to send Scott a T-shirt, even you can do that. We'll wear your T-shirts on live broadcasts and my 5 featured artists. Thanks for everybody. Anybody was there for my early one and for that and here for this one, awesome. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna see how many songs have come through because I'd imagine it's not too much because I sort of put the call out sort of late. Let's see. Watch view session. I'm just in Sinsu and T-Myth's application. Oh, 24 submissions. I would say that's a healthy amount.
It's a good show.
That's a healthy amount. The good thing is there won't be a lot of talking except at the beginning. I might even play some back to back and we can just talk generically. Sorry about my camera. This is not what Echo Gate's T-shirt looks like. It doesn't look like this Technicolor. If that's how it's coming through on my screen anyway, it might be perfect on yours. What I'll do is I'll just get the chat, see if there's anything pressing, and then if not, I will get over. I'll get over to the first song. Get the OG shirt before they're gone for good. Yes, that's true because I'm doing a rebranding. Professor Jacket's helping with that. Scott's helping with that. Okay, the assignment was songs in a foreign language. I will play your songs regardless, especially because they came in late. I'm just going to go approve all the stuff that's here. 24 songs selected. All right. My wife's like, why is it 2.5 hours? This morning was like 13 songs. It was like 2.5 hours. I like to talk to you guys and I like to go through the chat. So, I don't know if that's a crime, then I'm guilty. So I'm going to go over to the
The candles burn bright in the midnight air. Skulls and roses, souls laid bare. They walk through the veil from the other side. Ancient spirits in the shadows hide. Vienen del más allá en silencio y oscuridad. We welcome the ghost, embrace the dread. Tonight we dance with the dead, dance with the dead. Oh, dance with the dead, dance with the dead. Oh, we dance with the dead. Bones rattle soft, a whispering sound. Echoes of laughter, ancient and profound. They join our circle, their faces pale. In this eerie night they lift the veil. Vienen del más allá en silencio y oscuridad. We welcome the ghosts, embrace the dread. Tonight we dance with the dead, dance with the dead. Oh, dance with the dead, dance with the dead. Oh, we dance with the dead. Shadows crawl along the ground. Cold winds spire without a sound. It's their moment, their time to be in this world of flesh and mystery. We raise our voices, a song of the grave, to the ones we've lost, the ones who stay. A bond unbroken through death's dark sea. They live on in our memory. Vienen del más allá en silencio y oscuridad. We welcome the ghosts, embrace the dread. Tonight we dance with the dead, dance with the dead. Dance with the dead. We dance with the dead. We dance with the dead. As dawn breaks soft and the shadows fade, they return to sleep where memories lay. Hasta el próximo Día de los Muertos. Hasta el próximo Día de los Muertos. Lay. We dance with the dead. Dance with the dead. We dance with the dead. Dance with the dead.
Oh, camera's still not fixed. Damn it. That was fantastic. I wasn't literally tricked. I clearly pressed the wrong button that I thought was the right button. Thanks, Sensu, for trying to guide me through this all the time, because you always do. But sometimes, now you DM'd me. Thank you. Yeah, so also I'll just mention, join my Discord. I'm starting to just use Discord more and more often. Although I still find it to be extremely intimidating, and I feel like I'm always missing something, and I feel like people are thinking that I'm ignoring them, or because I am missing stuff, and there's a million channels and a million different things. But one day I will understand it. But awesome song, right out of the gate, Professor Jacket, something epic. I'm not fussed; it doesn't have video. Thanks, Sensu, for teaching me this morning with AIPlay that you could have the lyrics scrolling, because that's been a problem I've been struggling with. Scott.
That was great. I expected nothing less for Professor Jacket. Way to kick the show off, and say that hit on multiple levels. I mean, he had the challenge, foreign language, and timely for Halloween coming up, Day of the Dead.
So I'm gonna put you in. I could put you guys all in my my private areas here.
That doesn't sound quite right.
I know. It's meant to not sound that way. Okay. Did I get a video? I got something from Sensu. I thought it was going to be a private, like a private message. I'm not sure. I'm not understanding the screenshot. Oh, I see it. There's a big square thing. Okay, cool. I'll try that out. And if I don't break it, that's fantastic. Cool. All right. So nobody needs to be in my private areas. I just saw it off screen. We'll just say Sensu sent me something very private, not meant for your eyes. But I've seen it. We'll flick back over. And I'm very excited. Actually, what I'll do is I'll refresh and I'll just see. I'll see if there's any new submissions. Yeah, I figured there were. There's usually a couple new. Yeah, Zanzibar changed his, so I'm gonna approve. Cool. I'll go back over. We'll try to get through them quick. I'm never good at going through them quick because, honestly, I enjoy doing this. I feel like it's something I never imagined I'd do, is be on a podcast with another person, with other people enjoying their time listening to music. It's not something I imagined. So I end up talking too much. But that's the way it is. So it's my show. I can do what the fuck I want.
There you
Reports are flooding in of masked clowns lurking near schools and parks. Police urge caution, though no attacks have been confirmed. Social media is fueling panic. Officials warn many sightings may be pranks.
Siege of the painted, nowhere to hide. Siege of the painted.
through the night. Every footstep on the street could be your final heartbeat. White face, makeup, blood red mouth, spreading terror north to south. Laughter echoes through the town as innocence comes crashing down. Siege of the painted, nowhere to hide. Siege of the painted, death by your side. Crawling within, pray that salvation breaks through the sand. Through the chaos comes a roar. A guardian breaks down evil's door. With iron fists and burning eyes, he cuts through all their twisted lies. No more running, stand your ground. The Savior's battle cry resounds. Justice rises from the ash. The painted army starts to crash. A fall of the painted, light breaks the veil. Fall of the painted, good will prevail. Painted, freedom rings true. The hero's dawn will see us through. The mass light broken on the ground. Peace returns without a sound.
Yeah, I felt like I had to get through that last bit when I saw it coming up because I'm like, I know how Tika is about how she feels about legalities and stuff like that. So I'll make sure that's in there. You all got it. Whatever needs to be covered is covered. So a lot I could say about this. One is we debuted Tika's stuff last week. I know Tika has been making AI music for a while, but hasn't wanted to publish it for various reasons. I felt pretty honored that her first stuff's being played on our live segment. That was pretty awesome. The next thing is about Ace Frehley. So I don't know if anybody's seen me and Tika's interview that we had that came out a few weeks ago, but we talked quite a bit about Kiss and how Kiss was in both of our life, more in her life in one way with music, but very much in my life through my high school teacher, who was such a good guy that he basically is the reason I was able to finish high school. Because he basically dragged me out of bed at home. Well, he called me up, got me into school, said, "Come see me when you get there." And he goes, "Matthew, do you either want to effing graduate high school?" And I said, "Yes, Mr. Warman." And he goes, "Well, I'm here," and he did with a hand motion, "jerking off all your effing teachers, and you're making me look like an asshole. You come to school every day, you do your work, and you finish school." But anyway, the reason he is because he was a huge Kiss fan, and if you got really stuck, at least once a year, if you put Kiss is the greatest rock band that ever existed, no matter what the question was, he would mark it right. So maybe that's one reason I finished high school. I don't know. What do you have? What do you have there, Scott?
I just that's like the third Tika song I've heard, and totally unexpected, totally awesome. Getting some static on your microphone, by the way. It just I don't know what to say. Tika just blew me away with that because it's just totally unexpected. When I watched the interview where she said she was a Kiss fan, I'm looking, Tika, you're not the typical Kiss fan, but I'm gonna go with it because you said so, and you just proved it right there. So Amazing video. I love the intro for the video, and the Kiss tribute, just awesome. So good job, Tika. Yeah.
That's awesome. And thanks everybody for giving me the heads up on the mic. This should probably be
now
better.
Your volume's a little low.
Now it's a little low. It's okay. What I'm going to do is I'll up my gain there. That's probably a little bit better. A little bit better. No. Okay. I'm going to change out some equipment. I suspect this thing that I thought I fixed is now not fixed. I'll go to a song, and I'll swap out some equipment, and I'll real time try to tech at least the mic issue.
Okay, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, okay, yeah, hey. Nitsi povasin, nitsi nikki. Istoki matsis, boom, boom. Istoki matsis, boom, boom. Sissi kom, yeah, hey. Nitsi matsi nani, okay, okay. Nani, okay, okay. It's Nani, okay, okay. It's Nani, okay, okay. Nitsi ta piksi, nitsi nikki, niksi, natosi rice, kissy, comb shake. Istoki matis lead, ace or right, kick, 6 go, flow glitch, cut. Okay, nitsi ta piksi, nitsi povasin. Istoki matis, kissy, comb. Nita matis nani, strong, okay, okay. Nitsi nikki, niksi, Just to come. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Nani, okay, okay. Nitsi povas, nitsi nick. Yeah, hey. Okay. Natasi like the past. Stoki matsis, boom, boom. Real people stand. Nitsi ta pixie. Hey, oh. Wind on the plains. Okay. Nitsi povasin, yeah. Yeah, hey. Okay, nitsi ta piksi, nitsi povasin. Istoki matsis, kissi kom. Nitsi massi nani strong. Okay. Nitsi nikki, niksi. Nitsi matsi nani. Nitsi matsi nani, niksi.
Okay, can you hear me? It'd be awesome if you can. Yeah, nah?
I can hear you.
Yeah, excellent.
Show you a little more volume.
Okay, let me see if I... Also, is that... No.
That was...
Okay.
Jai the Poet, that was pretty good. I like that. Blackfoot Native American. My wife is Lakota Sioux. I've been thinking about trying to integrate some of that into my music, but that was awesome, Jai.
Yeah, that was good, and hopefully this volume's good too. Is that all right?
It seems this is not be changing so much.
I feel dead inside.
I can hear you, but you're just a little faint.
Come on, man. Come on, microphone, stop busting my balls. Anybody else? Am I but good volume, distorted but good volume? I'm basically changed devices. It's not. I'm gonna have to unplug and plug back in. This could be your show today, Scott, because this morning everything seemed to be sort of okay. And yeah, the gain's up too high. That's why it's distorted. Is that any better? Hopefully that's less distorted.
Yeah, I don't hear the distortion.
Yeah, it's too loud.
Yeah.
Half the gain up, the volume is a fifth. Yeah, it's the gain. I turned the gain up on the other one. Too old. Yeah, the gain's up. The gain was up too high. It's back down. All right, I can hear you for once. Yeah, Phoenix is not a fan of me, of my microphone. That's better, much better. Okay, cool.
There you go. Yep.
Better. Perfect. Yeah, because I changed it. So I had this preamp thing. I'll just tell my life story. I had this preamp thing. It's been working for years, right? Because I did some other projects with it, And lately I've been getting static and all that coming through. So I unplug it and plug it. Then it just stopped working. Then I pulled it apart, put it back together. It seemed to be working. In the meantime, I got a totally different one. And that's the one I'm using now. So definitely let me know in the comments if it's not working. Definitely let me know if it hits static. If it doesn't hit static anymore, it's the new preamp. And that means I'm never going to go back to this one. So there you go. Cool. There you go. That's my life story. I want to make it about the music, but sometimes it's about my equipment. Let's go back to the wheel.
Frühmorgens fährt man los zur Schlachterei. Die Nacht zuvor kann man kaum schlafen. In der Schweinefalle ist das Schwein schon drin. Es merkt gar nicht, dass man es schon rausschiebt. Erstmal wird es in den Betonketten eingekettet, dann wird es schnell auf den Tisch gehievt. Und dann wird der Kopf eingeklemmt, daran sieht es, dass es das letzte Mal den Boden riecht. An jedem Schwein ist ein Mensch beteiligt. Jeder von diesen Menschen weiß das. Es ist schwer zu beschreiben, was in einem vorgeht, wenn man auf die schwarzen Punkte scheißt. Sich in Decken eingewickelt und man verspricht einander, dass es gut wird. Es ist spät und fast alle sind schon gegangen. Die Schweinsbeine stehen tief im ofenroten Blut. Das auf den Knien wird noch niedergehalten. Der Rest hat sich in der Falle verheddert. Im Holzhaus brennt noch das Flammenlicht. Es ist so schrecklich wie ein Schwein ist. An jedem Schwein ist ein Mensch beteiligt. Jeder von diesen Menschen weiß das. Es ist schwer zu beschreiben, was in einem vorgeht, wenn man auf die schwarzen Punkte scheißt.
Okay, so I'm gonna I think that song was about pig shit. I think. What do you think, Scott? Oh, we lost you again. Every once in a while we lose Scott on the volume as well. You may have been muted. That's all right. I was gonna put words in your mouth. So we'll just say Victor Music, that was a great song out there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, good.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Am I
you're back. You're back.
Yeah. Am I wrong to think that would fit in right with Eurovision?
You know what? Well, we'd have to see the visuals on Eurovision. For me, like the for Eurovision, it's just as much about the stage and what people do with it as it is about the song. So the song's there. We'll see how grand and over the top the video would be, and I'm very curious about what the visuals would be for that song.
We need some pigs running on stage.
Yeah, and flinging shit everywhere. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? All right, that song. So let us know what the pig slaughter, German pig song. Hey, XBlue, why don't you tell me specifically what that song was about? Because I trust that you're going to give me the right message if we got it all. Ali Allah, welcome.
Victor Meyer's in the chat. He's saying pig slaughter.
Pig slaughter. Okay. It looked very much like Shizen, like the word I've seen for one of the other songs. Cool, pig slaughter. Okay, well that would be also an interesting visuals. Let's go back to the wheel.
सुनसान बाटों में एकले नहीं चंद्रमा को छाया भीतर को ही चाय कुहिए को गंध ले आकाश था सिर सिर बतास ले हड्डी काम छन कहवा नाम छुटो सुस्केरा कालो ओढ़ने रात को पिशाच पहाड़ को गुफामा कसम खायो शिरमा हाथ रखे हेर न चिकाई कुने धुलो उड़े को चैनम कुने दृश्य देखे को चैनम तर कसे को पाइला सुनचुमा ओम कालिकाय नमः ओम भैरवाय नमः ओम दुर्गे नमः चेतना बचाई दे खूनमा डुबेको त्यो भूतनी जिउँदो आत्मा खान चाहन्छे अन्धेरी रातमा हिँड्ने व्यक्ति खोजी भौतारी आफ्नो बसमा राख चाहन्छे चंद्रमा कालो हुँदै गयो छाया बन गए सुनसान बाटोमा अहिलेसम्म कोही फर्केको छैन
Well, that's pretty cool. I thought it was Hindi the whole time, being corrected. It's Nepali, Nepali. Sorry. Yeah. Fantastic, good song. I love it. I want to talk about how cool it is that this one gave us a foreign language, Halloween a bit early, an awesome video, creepy vibes. You know, what do you have?
I love the animation in the video. That it was great. And you know, I was going to say, there's a real niche for that type of. There's a Nepalese or Tibetan Himalayan metal. There's a few bands out there with that, and that fits right in a solid category. Great song, loved it.
Yeah, that's actually I was thinking that too. Like as far as them, I'm like, well, this is hitting metal that I would not have expected. That was pretty cool. That was actually really special. That's the first time I've seen that, like, that geographical area with metal ever. We'll just see if we got anything new coming in on the submission wheel. I'm going to have to start flying through these. Like, I had half this many entries this morning, and it was still 2.5 hours. So, see how we go. So this is someone we've seen a little bit lately, 13 XXX. The reason I'm jumping, it looks really, I'm just looking at the lyrics and I'm going, okay, this is going to take us on a wild ride. That's all I'm saying. But we'll see how we go.
Obstacle run, loading failure, system unstable. 準備スパルタラッシュ暴走開始。警報が鳴る赤いライン、口目を裂くしに気も感情も行動に変わっていく。A human heart inside the broken machine. I fight for everything. Leveling hybrid fake. Barelyもこれない貴族の息が熱を上げる天恋の脈が鼓動を追い越す鉄の壁を殴るだけ倒れた足で前だけ誰が何を言おうがもうこの道は譲らないワイヤーを登れ感情を捨てろ汗が火花に変わる瞬間機械の声が笑ってる霊剣まだ壊れないのか Let's do it Let's do it Keep going then I'll retry Yeah I guess Ice I'm a birthday car Climb and jump and break Run 誰にも止められないIce貴族の
するだけ One word, one jumped, no backspace
Ice, ice, I'm a great crew, the big monsters I got creek like me open and not your call 天のルの夜に
私を解き放って Run beyond command lines Feel the human reboot ignite Static blue Silence bleeds Heartbeat slows Silence Complete Mastery Lumber Pass Oft Color
Fantastic. That just hits hard. It actually, I was thinking, I talk about often, like when I hear a song, I think about it in context. First of all, thank you for doing the assignment. That was fantastic. Thanks for anybody, regardless of what your song is, but I'm finding it very interesting the way people are interpreting, chuck something in there with a foreign language. That was beautiful.
Definitely. Yeah, extra points on that one for multiple languages. I think we had more than one foreign language in there, so
Totally nailed it.
On that. Do you need to run an ad or anything? Or
yeah, thanks for reminding me. I did just push the ad thing on there. Thanks for reminding me. I have a note now. Don't forget ads. And I've played 2 songs since I wrote that note to myself without playing ads. So this one I finally remembered that. So maybe I'll just rapid fire the ads. I didn't play, like I said, I didn't play any of them this morning either. But luckily I got a few donations this morning, so it ends up being fine. Cool. We'll go back to the wheel.
You were the thought I held so near, but now you vanish, you disappear, like dreams that fade without a sound and fall before they touch the ground. Για τι να σβήσεις και να χαθείς, όλη η ζωή μου έγινε γκρι. Μνήμη που οι δυνατοί κρατούν, σαν ανοιχτές πληγές που πονούν. But my heart breaks quiet and slow, crying for time for our love to grow. Why did you have to fade away? Why do I beg for you to stay? But I will rise again someday. You came to me just like a prayer, but now you vanish in the air. You won't return, I see it clear. Your every word got me deep in here. Μα δεν θα σβήσω, θα σταθώ, μέσα στο χάος θα κρατηθώ. Κι όταν ο κόσμος με προδώσει, η φωνή μου θα με ελευθερώσει. luz en el aire, amor, no volverás, lo puedo ver. Cada palabra me hiere en la piel. Y aunque te anhele cerca de mí, me iré antes de dejar partir te passer. Ma vie se fige tout est gris. Un souvenir que le portas con de plaise ou ben quitar. Pero mi corazón se rompe lento. Pide más tiempo para este sentimiento. Je me relèverai un jour, je le sais. Your silence feels like it's a cage, a voice that echoes through the rage. And though I ache to hold you close, I'll walk away before it shows. Why did you have to fade away? Why do I fight for you to stay? Horizonimo egile gris, na nich te expliques ubonul. But my heart breaks quiet and slow. Creo que crono, anficio dismos, porque tenías que desvanecer. Why did you have to fade away? Why do I beg for you to stay? I will rise again someday.
That's 2 ads in a row. Co-host. By the way, under your it says co-host is one of the words. I forget. I think it's also in German. And actually, XBlue is another one you can help me. I think it says "and is very handsome" underneath Scott's name. I think that's what I put. If you speak German or French, let me know. I got the translations right under our names. Icaros. That was beautiful. That actually, I was watching that, and I'm sitting there thinking, literally, like, I wonder what we could learn about culture and music, and more, especially this morning, when I was doing the European podcast, I'm thinking, like guys like I plus AI, Ikai, Itai, and the guys out there doing the stuff around Europe. Just everybody all together hanging out in podcasts and being together as one. And I just think what we're doing, I don't want to overthink. Well, my wife says I overthink everything, so I don't care. I think that people like that. I don't know. But I think what we're doing here is just pure love. No one cares about people's political affiliations. I speak to people that I know that their political affiliations are different. Don't even care. We're making stuff. We're hanging out for 2-3 hours at a time. I just think more of that. More what Icaros just did. Foreign language. Obviously, the subject matter is something that, like, very similar to what we touch on as a community, like the human element around it. What do you have to say, Scott, before I just go on? Oh, your microphone again. Your facial expressions now are getting more and more apparent that you're jack of your microphone. And I'm just giving up on my camera.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
No, that was a great track. I posted it in the chat. I could hear that on in rotation on multiple streaming outlets. Very commercial song, great music. And again, to echo your thoughts on we're a community of artists, and we're here. Like I say, we're here to take the art forward. And we can have different political views. We can, we're from all over the world, so we're not going to think the same about everything. But we come together in music and in the art, and I enjoy that. I enjoy having a place, a safe place to just put my stuff out there. And so,
yep, totally safe, and nobody cares about any of the stuff. We're just. It's a massive love fest, but where you can private message me like Sinsu does about special things, and we can be out in the open about other things. Mm-hmm. So let me just see if there's any new songs in here. I don't like the idea of me having an episode where I'm just flicking through songs. Just people can do that on their own. You can just like, you know what I mean? Like you could just go to one of the AI. Look, so every AI radio station is the very first AI radio station that ever existed. So you can go to any of those very first radio stations, just power through everybody's songs. But being here in the chat and talking a little bit, I think that's where some of the fun is. We can discuss what we've seen and hear and have different thoughts that are sparked from the songs like we do. So I think that's pretty special.
Yep, it's the personal connection. It's bringing people together. And it's also, I reach out in the Discord. And again, I'm an old guy. I can't keep up with the Discord because it's like MySpace on steroids. But I go there to ask questions like, Zanzibar, how do you do your distribution? Phoenix, the song that I have on the wheel, I used Phoenix mastering tool to master it. There's just it's just a community of everybody working together to make great music. So.
Yeah, and also if you're here week to week too, you get to know who's on here regularly. You get to see the progression. Like we saw Tika's progression from last week to this week. I'll be seeing yours because you're starting to add a lot more video into yours. Also, Alice Tanner Music, who I don't think is here in the chat now, but was earlier because it's Europe session. The earlier stuff that I featured on his, totally different to what's on now. Like it's starting to be huge in the area. But let me just let me get to the wheel because we just carried away in a good way, but slow.
Fuego en mis venas, el ritmo no para. Desde la ceniza, volvemos con ganas. Tierra temblando, el beat lo revienta. Mírame subir, la llama se sienta. Started from the bottom, now we build it up. City in the ruins, now the fire erupts. Concrete jungle turning gold from the dust. No retreat, no surrender, only power and trust. Manos al aire, no fear in my chest. Barras más duras que el hierro, no rest. From the wreckage, my people arise. Taking back the throne, see the fire in my eyes. Vamos pa' arriba, nunca pa' abajo. Esto es pa'l barrio, fuego en el paso. Rise from the ashes, taking control. Step in the ring, we ready to roll. Fuego, mueve ese cuerpo, siente el calor. La calle prendida, el ritmo mayor. Fuego, no hay quien nos frene, somos la voz desde la ceniza. Tomamos el sol. Mira cómo subo, el game es mío. Pasos marcados like a king en Río. Nunca me caigo, yo sigo pa'lante. Poder en la sangre, mi flow elegante. Drums in my chest, bass in my soul. We light up the night, we taking control. No competition, just me and my crew. Breaking the chains, making it new. Vamos pa' arriba, nunca pa' abajo. Esto es pa'l barrio, fuego en el paso. Rise from the ashes, taking control. Step in the ring, we ready to roll. Fuego, mueve ese cuerpo, siente el calor. La calle prendida, el ritmo mayor. Fuego, no hay quien nos frene, somos la voz desde la ceniza. Tomamos el sol. Dale más duro, que suene en la caja. Boom, 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 la ciudad se levanta. Si caemos, nos levantamos. El mundo es nuestro, nunca paramos. Fuego, mueve ese cuerpo, siente el calor. La calle prendida, el ritmo mayor. Fuego, no hay quien nos frene, somos la voz desde la ceniza. Tomamos el sol. más duro que suene la caja. Boom, 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 la ciudad se levanta. Si caemos, nos levantamos. El mundo es nuestro, nunca paramos. Fuego, mueve ese cuerpo, siente el calor. La calle prendida, el ritmo mayor. Fuego, no hay quien nos frene. Somos la voz desde la ceniza. Tomamos el sol.
Dude, I was feeling that one. Totally feeling that one. It just it just took me back to this well, don't worry about what it took me back to, but I love the song. Like, it's obviously like reggaeton's not you know, it's not what I grew up with, but you know, in the last 10 years I've been hearing a bit of reggaeton actually. And I just think it's cool. Chemistry, I don't know how familiar you are with that music, but you nailed it. And I just thought, obviously, the video production spot on too. I'm looking at and I'm going, like, my adding lyrics to songs has been, and I'm just going to go back to an old term I used to use a long time ago that people seem to like, a bag of dicks. Me putting words onto my videos is not something that is fantastic that I do. So when people do it well, like, I can really appreciate it because I've tried, but it's too much work on top of the other work. So fantastic. And sorry, I'll just mention one more thing and I'll let you get into yours. It was funny because I'm just talking about how we, like, the awesome thing about this community that when people show up week to week, like, I've featured Chemistry a while ago and I love Chemistry's thing, Ben, but since then, obviously, a progression, and we get to see that in real time. So I love that.
Yep. I just gotta say again, you know, from my perspective, that's a real marketable song. There's a huge market in Latin music, and I mean, here in the United States, we kind of think we're the center of the world, and you know, people. A lot of times I used to hear, you know, well, you've made it when you've made it in, you know, in the United States. Well, that's not true. There's a lot more people out in the world beyond the United States, and you hit some of those foreign markets, and you can really have a career. So, and again, that fits right into you know, the Latin theme. And yeah, that was hot. That song was good.
Yeah, it was awesome. And the clear, awesome video. I'll just say to Tika as well, like, I know I said, like, this isn't a competition. This is like a love fest. It's like a love fest, but we all have, actually, we don't know if we all have our clothes on. Like, me and Scott, at least our upper top is clothed. But, like, it's a love fest where even if you aren't fully clothed, like, we're not getting it on. Well, I don't know what people do behind the screen, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't know if you know what Park Run is. It's like a friendly 5K run that people all over the world, local area. It's sponsored by Park Run. It's starting to get big in the U.S., but there's runners that are like running marathons regularly, and there's runners that are actually walkers in their 90s years old. It's a very friendly thing. There's anywhere between 20 or 2,000 people, depending on your park run. That's what this is. Like, nobody's running to compete with each other. They're just competing with themselves, and they're just sharing the moment with each other with those 5K runs or walks. That's what this is. We appreciate each other. So
yeah,
I'm just going to get back to the wheel.
Get back to the wheel.
La noche me sabe a ti, derrama sombra sobre mí. Eres mi chocolate en la oscuridad.
El silencio se vuelve miel y me atrapa en tu papel. Tus labios dejaron mapa en mi piel. Oscuro néctar, café letal, cada beso, fiebre y veneno. Soy caída dulce que no resiste. No puedo huir de tu calor, una señal que me arrastra más. Las sombras buscan mi aliento, me rindo al eco de tu voz. Eres mi chocolate en la oscuridad, dulce veneno que me enseña a arder. Me hundo dentro de tu piel y la fiebre no me deja ver. Eres cárcel con brillo miel, me rompes y aún te quiero tener. Chocolate. Tus labios saben igual, ardiendo lento, me haces mal. Tus promesas se partieron en filo, sobre la mesa repito tu nombre. Sabor amargo en mi piel persiste, vuelvo al borde igual que siempre. No encuentro escape en tu calor, me hundo y me dejo caer. Cada sombra reclama mi pulso, me disuelvo en tu voz otra vez. Eres mi chocolate en la oscuridad, mordida dulce, filo que me deja sin voz. Cada beso, golpe mortal, cada caricia, filo letal. Soy costumbre que no sabe morir, tu abrazo es muro y yo vuelvo a chocar. Me quema el aire en la piel, cada palabra se queda en mí. Quemo las cartas sobre la mesa, las llamas me devuelven tu rastro.
No te suelto.
Eres mi chocolate en la oscuridad, prisión dulce que no me deja escapar. Me derrumbo dentro de tu piel, el veneno ya me sabe ahogar. Amor ciego, ruina final. Eres la huella que no puedo borrar. Ciego por miel, ciego por miel, ciego por miel, ciego por miel. Chocolate. El silencio se derrite aquí, a ciegas aún te seguí. Siempre, siempre eres mi chocolate en la oscuridad.
Cinematic Queen, awesome. I think the chat was going off. It's just a certain epicness that we can get out now that we didn't used to be able to get out with previous models. Just the grandness of it. I don't know if that's added into DAW, but at the start, like even before you get to DAW, or before you get into any enhancing, it's just cinematic studio. That was just a really nice song.
It's Cinematic Queen. It's the artist lived up to their name. That was very cinematic, beautiful track. I love the passion in the lyrics, and also I enjoyed reading through the prompt at the end of the song and
Yeah.
seeing all the work that went into that. Just excellent.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm just gonna jump to the next one.
Let's go.
Yep.
No czujka nie mili. Playa! Mixlan! No czujka nie mili.
Rauw chegaron meo yan zamin melarzad Sado AIPlay shon misli tarkish mi tarsad Modar deva on hodar shurish Har nafas mu boriza Karala zahatar Vindikator botabar chashmo nashun Kanat berahom begun Modar dorikli On hodar norozi Har zarba ogovit Har sado shnurishi Mozindayem Momu kobilem Dar sado iridevem Mestu nie jestem tars In sabimo ast In tlekangast Pila tervo bokamon dar sojavo Misliš am šertirvo dar havo Mona me gurezem Mo me tjangem Dar mi one otaš Mona me shekanem Čaš mi fireb Soja gome čumban taki kadar šep Modar hajol neste modar hakikat Muko bili lager po mojom guvat Mozindajem Momu hobilem Dar sadoim Mestu zem Mo nestem hom Hoš nestem tars In sabimo Sado balant mi shavadil homet pand Ravot vegaron farot mezanand Modar shurirish ono hodar zulum Pankva idiem jak sado jak fahom Minecraft me smuzat Mona me gardem Dar mi oni blokho Mona me hobem Har zarba shikas Har sado shurish Mozindaye Moja mata Mozindayem Momu kobilem Hatora vetkar namitavonat Moroshikanat Mo nestem hem Homorsh nestem tars In sabimo as In sam jamgast
Pero tú me gustas cuando me miras así. Mi cuerpo se agita, no puedo parar. Tu boca me excita. Ven acá, dame más, dame más. Soy tu loquita, la que te vuelve loco. Cuando bailo así, tú pierdes el foco. Mi piel te provoca, tu respiración se sofoca. Ven acá, dame más, dame más. Hey, loquita, loquita, así me dices cuando llego. Loquita, loquita, tu cuerpo grita lo que yo soy. En la pista te busco, mi mirada te atrapa. Sudor en mi cuerpo, tu deseo se escapa. No hay vuelta atrás cuando empiezo a bailar. Tu corazón va más, va más, va más. Muévete conmigo, siénteme aquí. Tu boca en mi oído me hace sentir que soy tu loquita, la que necesitas. Ven acá, dame más, dame más. Hey, loquita, loquita, así me dices cuando llego. Loquita, loquita, tu cuerpo grita lo que yo soy. Loquita. Yeah. La loquita, palpita. Mamita, sudo, amor, oh, calor. Loquita, loquita, así me dices cuando llego. Loquita, loquita, tu cuerpo grita lo que yo soy. Loquita, soy tu obsesión. Loquita. Bunny delicious. Tu loquita.
Fantastic. That was. I don't know how. It's just they're all good. I don't even blow smoke. I do not blow smoke up people's ass. Like I don't know how. I'm actually at the point of like you hear so many songs. I don't know how to address how good everything is. Like like I was kind of joking that Bunny sort of built himself up this better deliver. But I knew it was going to because all Bunny's stuff is really good. Like the way that hits with the bass and everything as well, it was just beautiful. It's just a good song. And because we know each other as a community, we can picture it in context of the two characters doing that song.
Yeah, that was a string of hits right there. The first song in Aztec. I'm thinking back to the wrestling week, and I'm thinking some luchador entering the ring. Bunny, that's why I mean the kind of lo-fi beat with featuring the lyrics really popped on that, and the vocals really popped. Again, another great song. It just it's, like I said, string of hits.
I'll just address the elephant in the room that has been addressed because SHS Slayer just showed up. I don't know what the issue is with my camera. Usually there's two solutions to this. Usually if I turn the camera off and turn it back on, which I've done 3 times, it'll fix this little thing and you never see it. The other solution is to turn off OBS Studio, which I'm not going to do in a live stream. I'm sure if I restarted OBS Studio, it'd be fine, but it's not worth it to take a chance. So I'm not going to.
Call it a Halloween ghost effect and embrace it.
Sorry, let me just back this up. This is intentional. This is my artistic creativity. I'm actually quite surprised that you're not supporting me in this when I support all you guys. How dare you? That's a better answer. Thank you. It's like, nice. We'll go back to the wheel because we've only gotten through 12. Jesus, we're not even halfway through. Okay, again, I'm going to play 3. Jesus, we got 28 minutes till we hit the 2-hour mark. My God, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what it is, bad. Like I kind of joke about it being sentient, but you know, I drop SHS Slayer's name in, then spin it, and it comes up. It happens every time. It must hear me.
Écœuré des jeux, d'écouter des mensonges, j'en peux plus. Tu portes des masques de doux déguisements, tellement faux. Chaque mot enrobé de miel, mais fake. Trop de blabla, tu m'embrouillais une centaine de fois. Je suis crevé de toutes ces disputes et de ces mensonges. Toujours pareil, pris dans ta toile, sans échappatoire, paralysé. À me battre sans arrêt, ouais, je suis dans le ring. Pour rien du tout, il n'y a pas de prix, juste des cicatrices ravivées. Les souvenirs taillent comme du verre sur la peau. Ça fait mal, coupure si profonde, mais j'ai tout gardé en moi. Trop longtemps, je me suis trop accroché à un poids mort qui court. En me noyant avec toi, je ne voyais plus rien, je ne pensais plus. Je suis blasé de tous ces dramas, de tous ces mythos. J'abandonne, tombé dans ta toile, je suis paralysé. C'est la fin, round après round, face à face, ça sert à quoi? Mais ce sont des coups dans le vide, il est temps de lâcher prise. Tu appelles ça comme tu veux, mais ce n'est qu'un jeu. Un jeu mal, tu embrasses des rancunes comme une rafale. Toxique à fond, tu me traînes, tu me tires dans tes abîmes. Pas cette fois, mais c'est fini, je pars, je sors de ton délire. Alors voilà la fin, je ferme la porte, claque-la bien. Fini les querelles, je ne compte plus les scores. Terminé, brisé en morceaux par tes alibis. Plus jamais, c'est carré, je me casse, je ne vivrai plus dans tes délires.
거울 속도 다른 나 반짝이는 눈빛 밤 공기 속 춤추는 숨 리듬 모델 거라서 내온 속 피어난 한 장미 달콤 Yeah. ¿Quiere jugar? Pero recuerda, yo hago las reglas. Te vi sudando cuando me viste pasar, actuando cool pero temblando al hablar. Boom, boom, late tu pecho, yo lo sé. Tranquilo papi, yo te voy a enseñar cómo es. Mi cuerpo habla, escucha lo que dice. Acércate despacio si te atreves. Yo controlo el tempo, yo decido cuándo. Tú solo sígueme, ya me caso cuando mando. Ritmo, ritmo, ritmo en mi pecho. Late cuando bailo, sientes el efecto. Muévete, muévete, pero sin tocar. Todavía no, ya va. Mírame bailar como si fuera tuya, pero no soy de nadie hasta que yo lo escoja. Ritmo, ritmo, yo pongo el show. Tú solo miras papita que diga yo. Pobrecito, te pongo mal. Ya te cansaste de esperar. Respira, baby, que esto apenas va. Y cuando explote, no vas a aguantar. Tú dices mami, yo digo not yet. Me tira flores, I'm falling for that. Porque yo sé lo que quieres de verdad, pero te toca esperar, así es mi ciudad. Mi boca sonríe, pero mis ojos prueban. Tienes paciencia, pues demuestra. Yo controlo el tempo, yo decido cuándo. Tú solo sígueme y dame lo que mando. Ritmo, ritmo, ritmo en mi pecho. Late cuando bailo, sientes el efecto. Muévete, muévete, pero sin tocar. Todavía no, ya va. Mírame bailar como si fuera tuya, pero no soy de nadie hasta que yo lo escoja. Ritmo, ritmo, yo pongo el show. Tú solo miras papi hasta que diga yo. Listen up, esto es un arte. I make you beg without touching any part. Tengo loco with just one little stare while you're over there wishing I would care. Dice por favor, favor, favor. Yo digo mejor, mejor. Espera un poco más, que cuando llegue el momento no habrá vuelta atrás. You can fantasize, but I decide when the game ends and you get inside. Mi ritmo, mi regla, mi decisión. And trust me, papi, it's worth the obsession. Okay, ya jugamos bastante. Te vi sufrir, te vi rogar, te puse a prueba. ¿Qué pasaste? Ahora sí ven pa' acá. No más reglas, se acabó el show. Ahora tú y yo sin control, dale go. Ritmo, ritmo, ritmo en mi pecho. Latido me tocas, ya no hay pretexto. Muévete, muévete, ahora sin parar. Ay, 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 esto es de verdad. Ya no hay juego, esto es conexión. Tú y yo juntos, pura combustión. Ritmo, ritmo, se rompió el control. Ya no mira papi, ahora esa acción. Dale, 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 mamá. Así, 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 yeah, yeah. No pares, never, never. Ritmo, ritmo. Ves papi, te dije, yo hago las reglas. Y siempre, siempre vale la pena. Ritmo, mi ritmo. Ritmo, mi ritmo.
Yeah, I don't know how long that goes on dancing for, but I couldn't keep it up for that little bit. So,
hips don't lie. Hips don't lie.
no, mine definitely don't lie. I don't know if you saw it was. I was trying to keep up, but I couldn't do more than a couple of minutes. I blame it having a big day of sport yesterday. That's what I'll blame.
My hips don't work that good anymore. Not at 60. So.
Well, that's that's remaining to be seen, Scott. But I don't know how much more reggaeton we have coming through. But when I drop you in it, I want to see you shaking your ass for the people. That's what the people want.
That's what people want.
Yeah.
I think nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. So that was fantastic. Also, Timistry's asking about Nacho. So Nacho's ball crazy. we couldn't get either of our two dogs to jump in the pool until I threw a ball, and Nacho just basically launches and then becomes like a torpedo. It's pretty awesome. We laugh at. She's done it like 1,000 times, and we laugh every single time. It's awesome. So that's the question. That's the answer about Nacho. I should get Nacho in there because now Nacho's probably heard her name. Is probably at the door.
Be there in a minute.
Yeah. So awesome songs again. Fantastic. I love it. I love hearing this variety. Fantastic. So
Yeah. SHS Slayer, nice job with the French. Just good stuff. Yeah.
yeah, awesome. She says the right number of fingers. Cool. I'll get back to the wheel again. Sorry we have to fly through them. I like to have a bit of space between, but we have a lot of songs, and I'm trying to respect the fact that if I ask for songs to be done and you guys go and put in the work, I don't want to leave you hanging. In some cases, if it goes way too long, maybe I'll do an additional show, but I like to do it in the main one because people know that this is on at this time. Also, again, Echo Gate Studios, thanks for putting the T-shirt. If you guys want to send me a shirt, I'll wear it during the live, or I'll wear it in the 5 feature artists. I'll rotate through them.
Yeah, and buy one of Matt's shirts too.
Yeah, definitely do that. Also, I got my. I'll tell the story about this after, but my awesome coffee cup I've had in the store, and no one bought it until someone from Suno did, and then that made me excited, so I went and got one myself. But I also sent them a whole bunch of T-shirts because I was so pumped that Suno bought one of my coffee cups. Cool. Back to the wheel.
Yeah, check out this song. Ready for a treat? Let's go. On a gray afternoon, sun was hiding. My heart felt a little empty, kinda sighing. 조용히 웃어, you quietly smile. Then you walked in, a splash of color. 우리 함께, every step is fun. Somehow we already begun. 기다려봐, just wait and see. Mix and joy with laughter. Dreams we're always chasing after. Anyway, the masterpiece. We'll make it just like that. Oh, 우리 friendship like a candy cane. So 달콤해, so sweet, for goodness sake. Layer by layer with colors so bold. A story of us, sweeter than gold. You're the frosting, I'm the cherry on top. Our sweet connection will never stop. 우리 우정이야, it's our friendship. Yes, our candy cake friendship, the sweetest recipe. Yeah, remember rainy days, one umbrella. 괜찮아, it's okay. Don't move, you're dripping on me. Even small mistakes we laugh away, turning frowns into brighter days. 미소, your smile, my favorite ingredient. Makes every mess feel convenient. Stirring fun, no room for sorrow. Chaos today, fix it tomorrow. Kitchen smells like happiness. Our bonds a flavor that's beyond compare. My friendship like a candy cake. So 달콤해, so sweet, for goodness sake. Hey, layer by layer with colors so bold. A story of us, sweeter than gold. You're the frosting, I'm the cherry on top. Our sweet connection will never stop. 우리 우정이야, it's our friendship. Yes, our candy cake friendship, the sweetest recipe. 그래도 함께 are still together. Life's bitter, sweet to sugar, still laugh every time. Every's together forevermore. What are we waiting for? Yeah. Candy cake, oh, so sweet. Friendship can't be beat. 우리 friendship like a candy cake. So 달콤해, so sweet, for goodness sake. Layer by layer with colors so bold. A story of us, sweeter than gold. You're the frosting, I'm the cherry on top. Our sweet connection will never stop. 우리 우정이야, it's our friendship. Yes, our candy cake friendship, the sweetest recipe. Recipe for happiness. That's you and me. Forever and ever. Sweet harmony. Bye bye.
Il silenzio mi ferisce, le stanze gridano il tuo nome, ogni angolo mi ricorda, ogni respiro è una condanna.
dato tutto, l'anima mia, le lacrime, il mio canto, e ora il cielo crolla, le stelle spente mi guardano. Amami ancora, voce lontana e finita per sempre. Io senza te morirò, voce lontana, il tempo cancellerà ogni cosa. Oddio, mio amore, le rovine del mio cuore sono il mio regno. Il mondo cade, il sole si oscura, e in questa notte eterna resto solo a piangere di te.
Sung by
Yeah.
Alice Tanner, vocals by Wolfpack Records.
It was a couple of heavyweights there. I mean, X Blue and Alice Tanner. Tough to be sandwiched in between them. Great stuff. I mean, Alice Tanner. Somebody in the chat said, "What can't Alice Tanner do?" I mean,
Yeah,
Laura
it's
Croft last week, and
pretty big up there.
Yep.
Especially in recent history, like very, very epic with everything. Hey, just curious. So the one that was mixed in Korean, I do have a question about K-pop. It's funny because like when I was at Suno, I was like, I kind of made a joke like everybody says that AI music is fake, but you know, as long as you do K-pop, it should be okay. And people like some people, but I was being tongue in cheek, right? Like, and when I explained it was tongue in cheek, it was sort of okay, but it was sort of like, oh, geez, don't lump everything together as fake, or whatever, because it's K-pop. But I'm curious about that genre, whether anything in Korean now that's popular is considered K-pop, because I thought it was like boy band sort of electronic, well, dancing sort of stuff. I didn't think anything Korean was considered K-pop and modern Korean, but interesting to know in the comments the thoughts behind that.
yeah, genres evolve, and K-pop is certainly, I mean, very popular now. Outside of Korea, I mean, just there's a lot of kids that just love it. So
Yeah.
yep.
Cool. Well, off to the wheel, because now we're running in extra time. This is where I'm going to start spamming the ad button. Let me go back.
Ans de vie, de rire et de silence. Un matin, tout s'est brisé sans violence. Il venait souvent
ce garçon aux yeux clairs, je voyais ton regard changer dans l'air. Je croyais un jeu à une passade, mais l'amour parfois prend des détours en cascade. Un jour je me suis levée seule dans le lit. Ton absence m'a parlé plus fort que tes écrits. Si c'est lui qui t'a donné les réponses, si c'est lui qui a su combler ton manque, je ne t'en veux pas, je t'admire en silence. Va vers ta lumière, vers ton nouveau dimanche. J'ai pleuré, oui, mais sans rancune. Ton départ m'a laissé nue sous la lune. Tu as choisi la vérité, pas le confort. Et pour ça, je t'honore encore plus fort. Si c'est lui qui t'a donné les réponses, si c'est lui qui a su combler ton manque, je ne t'en veux pas, je t'admire en silence. Va vers ta lumière, vers ton nouveau dimanche. Je garde en moi nos souvenirs s'enchaînent, ton rire, nos voyages, nos peines. Et même si l'amour a changé de maison, je te souhaite paix, tendresse et passion. Si c'est lui qui t'a donné les réponses, si c'est lui qui a su combler ton manque, je ne t'en veux pas, je t'admire en silence. Va vers ta lumière, vers ton nouveau dimanche. Oh, hihinin amor mana, oh, hihinin agoryana, oh, hihinin akorahan, shimina skoran fyo, shimigon dailon sandruga mi quirer omfall to sahanana, just me, gave me Skrar nur af gamla rättinar thuna chanur seist Shimian kvoiltan, shimian dorahan, shimian mahan bana istoriche, shimina feir loranan torahan falaichtan truskande sjö.
Sala di lekanien Sloganen korne vi skår Kjær i aktingen Sautrum og sjån Alle ungan fai Kines fanen i Takkum letjon Seis Falterna gården Vel mat og lakna Falterna gården If more mulanar Falterna koiftenis Falterna hile Og såna vid Fyrachenan
Telela jalo kimpya ya utokale musela kitwasite khona masela basalute kinale masepa Futumata Toptula Wajaivisa Kalo Glorisa Chuska Ashule Wabatwarisa Batile Kenya Kafeta Kemojele Kera Sarafina Balo Iman Kobora Baidi Bata Sensuare Kia Futumala Sak sak Banota nota Hegetsena bako bali di kloho Kanete on klabisa di klong Reazza Maya Bantoboa Kitwasite Kahona Masela Feta Feta Refeta Batime Kenya Kafeta futumala Rupa Ratsamaya Rasabuela Morao Rupa Isaushia
Excuse me. Oh yeah, turn my camera back on. Thought I'd give it a bit of a rest, see if that helps. Coming on, come on, come on. Nope, my special brand of art is still active. Must be a filter. Yeah. Cool. Obviously, you got your song in there. That might be one of the favorites for the night. The visuals were stunning. What good way to mix the visuals in with the song. How long did it take you to do that one?
It was about 3 days, honestly. Just generating the song and putting the video together. So not long at all. But I love Scotland and I like songs in Gaelic. It's a rough language, but it can be very beautiful too. So, and that was actually I didn't write those lyrics. It was a traditional song, and it kind of translates to beautiful mountains, Scotland or something like that. So.
Yeah. So you don't speak Gaelic at all?
I know I don't.
Yeah. That just making the point that how cool it is that we can use this tech to do something that we personally think is beautiful, and we don't even have to actually know the language. That was one of the thoughts behind looking forward to this, seeing people would come up with, going outside the language and seeing if it would work or not, and it does. So I like that. Zanzibar contribution. It's funny, like Tika pointed out, one of the things in the video with the shoe with the hand coming out of it.
The shoe with the hand.
That was pretty good. Yeah. And the comment about classic Paul Simon with the African music, obviously off of I can't think of that.
Yeah, that was a fun song.
Yeah,
it had the beats, had the drums.
What was the first one? I forget what the first one was. This is the problem with doing 3 in that you're 50.
I honestly, it was a good song, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
My song played second, and
song,
I got into my song.
Yeah, that's right. There's a bam, yours. Yeah, cool. We're getting through them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 songs to go. So 2 more rounds, and we'll go. I'm not refreshing to add any more. If you came in late, just submit for the next show. I don't care if it's a foreign language or not for the next one, even if that's not the theme. If you get 1 or 2 extra in, that's fine.
Appears so simple from outside, as complex as the ocean deep inside. What an actor you're in front of others, a silent flutter you're shrouded with a deceptive nature. You appear so simple from outside, as complex as the ocean deep inside. What an actor you're in front of others, a silent flutter you're shrouded with a deceptive nature. You're innocent as of the sea, only wait till you expose your real face. So you hurting others is just a fun game. All of your victims leave behind after that.
Seeking fools when you won't be entertained, pushing slowly to your web and turning them insane. So this is how you fulfill your hunger to pretend, never satisfied by your call like you do it again. Selfishness is within you everywhere. True love or respect for feelings is nowhere. Getting benefit from others is what you want anyway, but when it's done from them, you're running far away. You never seem to stop this game that you started. Join every pin, building hatred of just the girls by the face. And to say lost and improved, you for the downhill. Super cool, I need hands on the move. You play with hearts just for fun, no shame in your drama. Lo ego dictato, so TV like China. When the devils bring with it. With the devil's brain, sweet smile, poison vein.
Una notte calda, il vino rosso, la luna e la moglie del mio miglior amico. Perché vuoi farci? Il cuore non conosce la legge. Piano nel retro del bar mi diceva sei un diavolo ma con dolcezza. Io tremavo con sangue in peccato, sotto il suo sguardo mi sono dannato. Lui il mio amico, un uomo d'onore, forte e sincero, con troppo amore. E io, bastardo, col fiore all'occhiello, ho baciato la sua donna sopra il lampione giallo. Ben, ben, col cuore rubato mi sono perso, ma che peccato. Ben, ben, lo c'è follia, tu eri mia, solo per un'ora via. Infraganti finì la commedia, un bacio, uno sparo e via la tragedia. Infraganti, così mi ricorderai il peccatore più romantico che tu avrai. Infraganti. Cercai parole ma uscì solo fumo, la pistola brillava e il tempo fu breve. Bello, dissi non cerca vendetta, ma il colpo partì e la luna fece pestare. Lui gridava, io ridevo piano, col sangue scriveva sul pavimento amo, e aiutava, basta, ma già era tardi, un altro sparo e crollarono di colla. Col cuore rubato mi sono perso, ma che peccato. Ben, ben, veloce follia, tu eri mia, solo per un'ora via. Infraganti finì la commedia, un bacio, uno sparo e via la tragedia. Infraganti, così mi ricorderai il peccatore più romantico che tu avrai. Infraganti. This is the part when a tasty trumpet so ended by the ring against bourbon on the rocks.
Please continue, Mr. Trumpet. I haven't finished my glass of bourbon yet. Finally, I finished my bourbon. What were we up to? Oh, right. Infraganti, fila commedia, un bacio, uno sparo e via la tragedia. Infraganti, fila commedia, un bacio, uno sparo e via la tragedia. Infraganti, così mi ricorderai il spettatore più romantico che tu avrai. Infraganti, 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 infraganti.
Det känns som att jag drunknar i vardagen vi byggt. Som om varje andetag har blivit mitt fel. Jag orkar inte längre låtsas att det bara är en fas. Det här är slutet på mig, inte bara oss. Du sa att kärlek växer om man bara håller fast. Men allt jag håller i går sönder till sist. Jag vet inte när du blev någon annan än den jag minns. Du pratar men din röst är bara kalvind i mitt bröst. Jag går runt i rummet, försöker hitta syre. Dina ord är tunga, de faller som bly. Du säger att jag tappat misstag men du kvävde den. Du visade mig kärlek rutt när man glömmer den. Fel. Och jag vet, jag borde gått för länge sen. Men varje gång du ler känns det som början igen. Det är sjukt hur hjärtat luras hur man stannar i el. Fast man vet att man blir bränd när man försöker känna något igen. Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, men du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig.
Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek, men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig.
Jag går på autopilot, häller upp ännu ett svart. Skrattar på jobbet, men det fastnar i halsen snart. De säger det går över, men de fattar inte hur det känns när varje kväll blir en kamp för att hålla mig kvar. Du tog mitt leende, låste, gjorde det till vapen. Och jag lät det, jag trodde kärlek var något man tappar sakta. Du håller om mig, men det känns som skuld. Som ett löfte man betalar med bitar av sig själv. Jag är trött på dina förlåt, på ditt sätt att säga vi. När vi bara betyder så länge jag ger och du tar. Kroppen säger ifrån nu, jag hör det i bröstet. Du är giftet jag dricker, fast jag vet hur det slutar.
Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek, men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, men du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig. Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek, men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, men du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig.
Gamla bilder flimrar, vi ser lyckliga ut. Men jag minns hur kallt det var bakom leendet. Två idioter som trodde bråk var passion. Som om smärta kunde rädda något vackert. Allt känns tungt nu, varje steg en skuld. Jag drömmer om att vakna fri från dig. Jag hatar att jag älskar dig, det är det värsta av allt. Jag saknar någon man slutat förstå. Du åt upp varje del som var min. Kvar finns bara ett skal som nickar när du frågar hur det går. Jag trodde du var min trygghet, men du var bara tystnad. Ett rum där min röst försvann. Du sa vi mot världen, men världen vann. För jag gav upp innan du ens såg det hända.
Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek, men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, men du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig.
Jag går sönder långsamt, du märker inget alls. Du kallar det kärlek, men jag kallar det förfall. Du var min himmel, men du blev min brand. Jag brann tills det inte fanns något kvar inom mig. Jag tror inte jag ska du längre. Jag tror jag bara minns hur det kändes. Jag tror inte jag ska du längre. Jag tror jag bara minns hur det kändes.
Fantastic. I think that was 3. I believe it was 3. Was that 3? Yeah.
I think so. I think it was 3.
3. 2's close to 3 anyway. But I think we have 4 more. So that'd be good. That'd be 3 plus a play out song. I don't have to dig into my catalog of music. Fed, there's a lot of talk about AI slop and all that in the chat. Do we want to address it, or do we want to move on?
That is a big discussion.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you guys got another 2 hours, you want to listen to us talking. It's just interesting. It's interesting. Like I'm starting to think this one. Like a couple of people said, it's just a loud minority that gets really angry about it. But then I just think, like, who cares? And the more I do like these listening or watch parties, the less I care, because people show up every single week to mine and T-Myths and to now like Alice Tanner and all that. I got to see exactly what that is, but those and, you know, A+AI and the Mob Vision stuff. So, you know, if we have what we have and we enjoy it, like it's nice to be universally loved, but we have what we have, we enjoy it, and it doesn't really matter, I guess, on that, unless you're trying to go super commercial and make a lot of money in existing platforms. But
yeah, it's just gonna take time. You know, when CDs came out, you know, and CD has, you know, digital quality, and then, you know, people complained about, you know, oh, you lost the warmth of vinyl, you know, and then streaming came out, and, you know, people are like, well, you're listening to music through, you know, your headphones. You're basically 2 tin cans. But these things have become more mainstream over time, and it'll get accepted. AI music will become mainstream and it'll become accepted. It's just going to take some time.
Cool. Cool. So it looks like we have 3, 4, 5 exactly. So I'll play 4 in a row. I'll do that. We'll have some final words, and then I'll play out whoever's left. How's that sound?
Doesn't get...
Cool. That's not what I meant to do.
Brillaba en las alas doradas, mi risa encendía la luz, los ojos seguían mis pasos y el mundo se abría en azul. La belleza fue mi corona, mi escudo, mi voz, mi lugar. Creía que todo era eterno, que nada podía
desnuda la piel sin piedad. Los aplausos se vuelven susurros. La memoria no vuelve jamás. El espejo revela cansancio, un rostro que pide verdad. La reina se quita su manto y aprende por fin a soltar. Descubro que el brillo más puro no vive en la piel ni en la flor. Está en cada huella vivida, en lo que aún me sostiene el amor. Dejé atrás la vana corona, abracé la raíz de mi voz. Soy más que reflejos quebrados, soy todo lo que el tiempo dejó.
Anoche me pregunté, bebé, si en verdad yo te voy a perder. Yo te lo quiero preguntar. Si te trata mal, porque tú estás con él, sabiendo que yo te trato como una queen. Tú sabes que yo corro con esa green. Por eso me ves y te mueres de la sed, pero cuando te llamo no respondes al cel. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no respondes al cel? ¿Por qué tú estás con él? ¿Por qué estás con él? Si yo soy el que te lo hace mejor, te lo hace mejor, el que te lo hace mejor. Entonces, ¿por qué tú estás con él? ¿Por qué estás con él? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no respondes al cel? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tú estás con él? ¿Por qué tú estás? Tú te la pasas hablando mierda de mí, y cuando él no está tú me llamas a mí. Dice que no soy real, pero cuando me ve no se puede controlar y me lo quiere hacer. Entonces, ¿pa' qué hablas mierda? Yo no tengo la culpa que yo te guste más que él. Entonces, ¿pa' qué hablas mierda? Yo no tengo la culpa que yo te guste más que él. Más que él. Más que él. Entonces, ¿por qué tú estás con él? ¿Por qué tú estás con él? Yo soy el que te pone mal, yo soy el que te pone loca. Me besas y se te nota, está bien, pero se te nota la clase. Entonces, ¿por qué tú estás con él? Si yo soy el que te lo hace mejor, el que lo hace mejor, el que lo hace mejor. Entonces, ¿por qué tú estás con él? ¿Por qué estás con él? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tú estás con él? 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 Yo sé que tú me prefieres.
نزدیک می شود روحی بیدار می شود او می بیند او بر می خیزد یا مولانا یا مولانا گونی مال منه تو از مردم من چه میخواهی برگرد آتش را با بذار شمشیر را بگذار طمع را بگذار وگرنه با من روبرو خواهی شد
هرگز بازنگشت یا آتش خاموش شد روح ماندگار شد خونیه هنوز از آن من است
Yo, check it out. Yeah. Check it out. The Riot Girls in Da. Four ladies, one mission. Sei bereit für den Sound der Stadt. Oh yeah, escúchame. Wir sind gekommen, um zu bleiben. Die Melle hier, die Stimme der Vernunft. Wuchs mit Dach überm Kopf und Harmonie in der Luft. Keine Drama Queen, kein unnötiger Streit. Betrachte alle Seiten, für die Wahrheit bin ich bereit. Mit beiden Beinen fest auf dem Boden, unerschütterlich ich steh. Meine Entscheidungen sind goldrichtig, frag einfach, ich weiß wie. Riot Girls are in the house, check die Crew. 4 Ladies, 4 Styles, yeah, das sind wir. Wir sind die Power, die Welle, der Beat, die 4, wir sind der Knall. Unsere Namen musst du kennen, wir machen jetzt Überschall. JJ, Coco, das ist unser Sound. Wir drehen die Regeln auf links, machen uns frei und rund. JJ, nenn mich JJ, nur die Mama war da. Den Papa nie gesehen, aber das ist kein Drama. Bin die Sportliche, die sich gerne bewegt. Ballett ist mein Ding, mein Körper ist gelebt. Etwas zurückhalten, das gebe ich gerne zu. Doch wenn der Tanzlehrer guckt, sag ich nicht halt, Ruhe. Er ist das Ziel, der Grund für die Spitze, Bitch. Hey, Dios mio, hier ist Coco, die Spanierin, hört zu. Mein Temperament ist heiß, ich kenn keine Ruhe. Direkt ins Gesicht, was ich denk, das sag ich schnell. Tanz ist Hals, Safiam L, mach's überall hell. Ballett ist kalt, da fehlt die Seele und das Feuer. Bewegung muss Emotion sein, sonst ist es mir zu teuer. Annemarie, die Kleine, unscheinbar und fein. Ein halber Kopf weniger, so muss es wohl sein. 2 Verweise von 3 Schulen geflogen, die Liste ist lang. Ehrlich, ja, aber wehe dir, du denkst, ich bin nicht stark. Provokation ist das Zeichen, dann gibt's nur noch Bäm. Meine Aura ist dunkel, jeder weiß, don't mess with M. Die Balance, die Bewegung, Emotion, die Reaktion. Wir sind schnell, wir sind heiß, wir sind Hölle. Du kriegst uns nicht klein, Baby, denn wir sind Eis. Riot Girls, we rock the place. Riot Girls, in your face. Riot Girls, geben Gas. Riot Girls, keine Fake-Klasse. Mel, JJ, Coco, and los jetzt, Baby. Denn der Beat fängt an. Riot Girls in the house, check die Crew. 4 Ladies, 4 Styles, yeah, das sind wir. Wir sind die Power, die Welle, der Beat, die 4, wir sind der Knall. Unsere Namen musst du kennen, wir machen jetzt überall Schall. Poder y Ritmo. Mel, JJ, Coco, das ist unser Sound. Wir drehen die Regeln auf links, machen uns frei und rund. Get with the program. Das war nur der Anfang. Wir sehen uns auf der Tanzfläche. Hasta la próxima, cariño. Keep up, dass ich nur Fahrt hab. Mel, Coco, Mel, JJ, Coco, Mel. Los jetzt, Baby, denn der Beat fängt an. Riot Girls are in the house, check die Crew. 4 Ladies, 4 Styles, yeah, das sind wir. Wir sind die Power, die Welle, der Beat, die 4, wir sind der Knall. Unsere Namen musst du kennen, wir machen jetzt überall Schall. Poder y Ritmo. Mel, JJ, Coco,
Get my camera going. Didn't want it to die. So so there's one more song. If you could stick around for one more song, that'd be cool. I wanted to say thanks to everybody for the submissions. I definitely try to get through them all. It's coming up at 3 hours. It's like I don't expect like there's nothing I can sit in a chair and I'm pretty easily distracted. And it does just fly by. I don't necessarily want them to be 3 hours, but if they're 3 hours, that's the way it is. And I'm happy to sit through it because I get a lot of joy out of the songs and the interaction and all that. I'll just say, so next week will be Halloween, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to go like 14 hours. I know there's already a ton of Halloween songs out there. I'll try to cut it off at 2 hours or thereabouts, just whatever. So just next week, if you submit the songs, just come with the understanding that your song may not be played. Because I'll go for about 2 hours, and if you're comfortable with the fact that you're going to be possibly listening to somebody else's songs and not your own, then come along. I don't want anybody to sort of be you could be disappointed, but just not angry if your songs don't get played. Just come along and have the joy with all of us. But there are a ton of Halloween songs, and very potentially I could get like 50 to 60 to 100 songs submitted, which is awesome. But yeah, just and try to limit your songs like 3.5 minutes and not like 18 or something.
Yeah, I think last week we went 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and I think we played like 35 songs.
Yeah,
this is another long one. So, and yeah, like I said, there could be 60 songs next week, easy.
Yeah, I enjoy doing it for 3 hours or whatever, but yeah, it's just and people do stick around, so it's not so bad. Whatever. I just don't want it to go like. I don't want it to keep extending out and going longer and longer and longer, and then it's sort of unfair, and it's going until like 2 o'clock in the morning for people that want to stick around. But next week, I imagine quite a few submissions. So
cool.
Let's see if there's anything. Mine was really long. Sorry about that. Don't apologize. I'm playing stuff, so we'll have second chances. Yeah. So Zanzibar will play the Overflow, so that's cool.
There you go.
No, I don't need sleep right now. Oh, I do need sleep. Like I did the European time zone one this morning at my 4 a.m., which means I had to get up at 3:30. And then I took my daughter to school on the way back. Like no joke, I almost fell asleep several times, like a half an hour away. So I got about 25 minutes after dropping off my daughter to doing this one. But yeah, like I feel pumped after the episodes. I always feel pumped. So anyway. Again, I don't want to go on too long. It is what it is. I'll just quickly again, I will be adding memberships, and the memberships will include rumored to be, but I haven't looked into it. If you have a membership to the channel, I think you can not see ads. The other thing I want to do with memberships is there are news videos that I do that I want to get out straight away, and they're not going to be polished. They're not going to be for people that are seeing my channel for the first time, and they're like, wow, that video is not polished at all, but there's stuff that I want to get out, like this whole thing, like when Suno has an update to the lawsuit or whatever. I don't want people to have to wait 2 weeks to see the video because I need it to be edited down and look pretty. I want people that have memberships to see this stuff as it's happening. Once a week, twice a week, I can just release it, and then eventually it gets edited down and everybody else can sort of see it. So I don't want people to lose the people that don't want to pay for membership, but I want people that are happy to have extra to get extra. So that's out once we can figure out sort of how to do it and integrate it. Professor Jacket's helping me with that. Scott's helping me with that. The rest of my team's helping with that. That was something that was requested last week. Before I get to the last song, do you have anything else? And I'll play out with the last song that'll end the thing. I'll kill it, and it'll be all good. Do you have anything else, Scott, to add to that?
No, just a brilliant night. Great chats in the chat. Love the community. Love everybody's attitude, and
that's it. Cool. Excellent.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, we'll go to the spinny wheel and we'll close off.
Hay noches en que el alma pesa y el silencio empieza a hablar. Me siento solo con la luna y le empiezo a confesar. Le digo todo lo que guardo, lo que aún no se apagó, cada palabra que no dije y el beso que no se dio. Y que la luna te lo cuente, que no calle lo que yo callé, que te susurre entre sueños lo que mi orgullo no dejó ver, que te diga cuánto te extraño, cuánto duele no tenerte. Y si tú aún sientes lo mismo, que la luna me lo cuente. No sé si escuchas su reflejo cuando alumbra tu balcón, pero en cada rayo escondo mi pedazo de canción. Yo